This is day 5 of our trip to Prince Edward Island, and beautiful horses, beautiful farms along the way. We've seen a lot of great scenery, lots of farmland in the central portion of Prince Edward Island. Today we're going to the North Cape Coastal Drive, so we're probably have about an hour's drive before we get to Summerside, and that's where the coastal drive begins. We visited friends yesterday up in the central section of Prince Edward Island. It's about 7:45 in the morning, and we're just getting en route. Looks like a great day. The low overcast is opening up, and we're predicted to get a little bit of sun today. Sun and clouds, and we started off with about 55 degrees temperature. It's going to be about between 45 and 50 up on the north coastal route. A little farther down the road, we stopped along the side of the road to photograph an aqua farm, and we were approached by a curious fox. I went to get out and take a picture of the fishermen that are nearby, and this fox came by, and he went to pounce on something nearby, and next thing you know, he's stalking us, sitting in the middle of the road. We watched him for a few minutes and then got back on the road. We punched in the GPS directions, hoping that it wouldn't take us to a dead end. Soon we arrived on the coast, where the sounds of the fishing fleet were heard over that of the waves rolling onto the beaches.
Supposed to be on the cliffs?
Of course.
You're supposed to be on the cliffs?
Of course.
You're supposed to be on the cliffs.
It's not a cliff. It's the beach. What were you doing over there?
What are you doing over there?
Taking pictures, videos. We're at the North Cape Wind Energy Interpretive Center. What, you in a hurry?
Huh?
You in a hurry?
I'm reading a message from the guy who never puts his phone down.
What? What? I put my phone down. I put my phone down. See? I don't have it. I got nothing. We're at the tip of the North Cape Coastal Drive, and this is the actual tip of the island. Boats out there. The tide is coming in. So this is one of the blades of one of the wind turbines. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. "56 steps of my steps," or double steps. Let's see, 56. And it says, let's see, 3 models of the large wind turbines are installed at the North Cape. Vestas 47, V90, and the DeWind D9.2. Let's see, what's it got? Blade length 150 feet. Wow. 160-foot tower. Blade is 75 feet on one, 150 feet on the other. And the 90 is 147 feet.
These are cows. No one wanted me to videotape.
We're at the Potato Museum. We finally made it. My goodness.
Do we have a place to park?
Oh my goodness, look at this. The Potato Museum.
This was on the bucket list.
That's appealing. Chocolate potato fudge.
That's amazing, huh?
Wow, that's good.
It is good. The recipe's there if you want. We're looking to do the tours of the museum.
Sure.
Yes.
To
Senior.
yeah. I don't like to ask, but
I know,
know,
but
I
I
know.
appreciate you asking.
Well, the giant potato arrived in 1997.
Pomme de terre.
Pomme de terre, yeah. What we found most interesting about the museum wasn't the information about the potatoes, but the artifacts and local island history that they had collected and displayed.
This is a community exhibit, whatever that means.
The local community. Canadian-made rifle used during World War I. The local people's names. Oh, gas masks. During the war. What year? Oh, iron lung. I bet you this is for polio. Yeah. Emerson iron lung works by raising and lowering the air pressure inside the chamber. When the pressure is low, the patient's lungs breathe in. When it's raised, they breathe out. The first iron lung was developed in 1928, but the standard became Emerson, developed in 1931 by John Haven Emerson. It was simpler and cheaper than other models during the polio epidemics of the 40s and 50s. Entire hospital wards were filled with people in machines like this.
Wild.
I've never seen one before.
People.
Emerson Company, Cambridge, Massachusetts, would you say?
Here's some.
Wow. That is incredible. Oh. Laywood of the Doctor's Home, as it was been known, built in 1886 by Dr. Donald McLaughlin, first physician in O'Leary. It was owned and occupied by 6 doctors and their families for 117 years. You get some real antiques. Look at that wheelchair.
Cool stuff.
infant resuscitator.
Look at them.
The prosthesis.
No, it's okay.
What's this? Patented a machine that would separate milk from cream using centrifugal force. Produced the first machine in the 1920s. Oh yeah, we saw one in the Anne of Green Gables house.
Oh, look at this. I could donate one of those.
Yeah. Iron.
Got one
Abyssal. Patented his carpet sweeper in 1876. This model is named after the city where it was manufactured. Now that's Abyssal.
of those. I could almost donate one of those. That's all.
Oh, the Singer sewing machine. Yeah. Music box. Oh, we used to play one of these. This is the Edison phonograph. Dave Huzzy, they had one in his grandmother used to sing. And actually, there's a clay spindle, a tube that goes on that, and it rotates, and there's a little needle that comes down over there. Get your hair done. Have a seat. Have a seat, Jane. Come on. Have a seat. Come on. Yeah. Oh, that's why women never even lost their hair when they get to be about 40, 50 years old. Lucky strikes. Lucky is a light smoke. Telephone book.
What's that?
Yeah, what is that? Yeah. You want one of these potato aprons? That's right, when we turned around and some of the farm influence. Out in the oh, I see. The amazing potatoes. Must be too much starch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Different types. Are more valuable than the whole diamond. Ooh, that's lovely. After viewing a brief history of the potato, its biology and uses, we toured through a collection of the planting and harvesting equipment that has been used on PEI. Now some of the old machines. It's the only treadmill, believed to be the only treadmill on the western end of the island. (1942). It's just a lot of history, that's all.
No, I know.
No, moved potatoes, yeah.
Oh, it's hay.
Oh, really? Oh, those are, yeah.
Over
yeah.
here, all these are.
That's a hay loader, yeah. 1950s. Well, it's a wonderful collection, but gotta know what it's for. 1918. I don't think any one of these was never used.
Right, and you'll find the chapel in the first house. If you keep on reading, it'll tell you what to look for and where to go next.
Perfect.
Take your time.
Thank you very much.
very much.
Turn right.
And donating them to him. Look at this.
It's the chapel.
It's the chapel. Wow. Can you go up there? You can, I bet, right? Edward Arsenault started building this chapel in 1983 and used approximately 8,000 bottles. It is his last monument as he passed away in his sleep on May 31st, 1984. Fisherman by trade, Edward also worked as a carpenter. His creative energy and his sense of humor, very much Acadian, were channeled in his architectural project of transforming over 25,000 bottles into the colorful souvenirs that he has left for all of us to admire. This is incredible. This, I know, is beautiful. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow. You look at this, you look at the frame, right? And then you see how the actual angled section, how does it actually, it's actually tilted in. And how is it supported? It's obviously cemented.
To dry.
Oh, yeah, oh, I'm
Then
sure.
another layer.
Right.
And another layer.
Oh, and I didn't even look up at the top. Who did you visit down at the ocean?
This is the Six Gabled House.
The Six Gabled House,
Yeah.
built in 1980. 12,000.
Tony thought he had beer glasses.
Tony, your bottle collection is your glass collection. Every single one, and then
I don't know how many broke.
but then the
He's got
green,
design.
the green, the green, the green, and then the
got
clear.
A design.
Yeah. Oh, and it looks like somebody put a coin
Yes,
in there. Yeah. We were here. So as you can see, the Confederation Bridge.
Might be the